Okay, today we're going to make the today we're going to make the today we're going to make my favorite pasta, which is also the most basic type of pasta, called Aglio Olio Pasta. Aglio Olio literally means garlic and oil, and let me show you the ingredients. What you must have are the ones on the left side. So pasta, garlic, good olive oil. Good olive oil really brings up the flavor. So if you're looking to buy the ones that are cold pressed. On the right, these are optional.
We have baby tomatoes, some green olives, and a choice of protein. I usually go with shrimp because it's easy to defrost, and pepperoncino or mixed spice. And as you can see, I'm a stingy guy, so I'm using the garlic container to store the herbs and the olives.
There are different types of pasta. The most common one is obviously spaghetti. This is my favorite, called linguine. It's a little flat on the side. This one is called rigatoni. It's mostly these three are really good pasta, and there's a brand called Dezecco. It's a very affordable brand, but the taste is really good. So when you cook for your girlfriend, you'd want to use a really good pasta. When you cook for yourself, you use the Dezecco. That's why, as you can see, my Dezecco is almost empty. This one never get used. First, you want to put some water in the pot. Maybe like 2 liters. Put the heat on, and then we're gonna add some salt. So you want it to be like 1% salt. So I think this is good enough. While we're waiting, we're going to cut the garlic into slices. Next, we're going to put the heat to low and put some olive oil. Have the garlic into the pan. Or if you're lazy like me, you can chop a lot of garlic into smaller pieces and then pour olive oil just up until the surface and put it in the fridge. And when you're cooking, you just need to scoop it and put it in the pan. While I'm waiting, I'm also going to cut the olives and the baby tomatoes. Once you start seeing this sizzling, the bubbles, then put it to low. You don't want to burn your garlic. You want to bring out the garlicky flavor. If it's sizzling too much, put the pan away, wait a little bit, and then put it back on. Water is boiling, pasta in. The point is we're going to cook 70% of it, and then we're going to move it back to the pan and then cook the rest. Once you can smell the garlic, then I'm going to put the chopped tomato. Pasta can't bend, like this one, it's not bending properly, right? Oh, it kind of is. You can see this part, it's kind of stiff, so it means it's not ready. After like a couple minutes, you put the spices. Give it a little mix. So if you wanna see if the pasta's ready, don't pick it up and try to like eat it like this. Do it like you grab it and then you do it like this, and then sorry, it's not ready. You grab one of them and then you say, babe, it's ready. Pasta is very flappy now, so we're gonna move the pasta to the pan. We're going to take 2 scoops of the pasta water into the pan. And then we're going to move the pasta on. Keep the pasta water just in case we need more. So I add a little bit of our oyster sauce. Get a little mix. Once the pasta water and the oil are reduced down to like this much, you turn it off because we don't want any more heat. We actually want to cool down. What we're going to do now is going to add a little bit more of the olive oil and going to do something called mantecare. Mantecare is like an emulsion where we try to mix the water and the oil together, and it doesn't really happen when the pan's too hot. So after we add the olive oil, we want to just gently flip the pan so that the pasta touches the air as much as possible. And as you can see, the more and more we do it, the sauce becomes very thick. Or you can do it super fast as well. When you're plating, you grab the pasta, only the pasta, and then you put it into the ladle, and then you kind of turn it around, and then you want to bring it over and just turn the ladle and put it over, turn it around, put it on top. Eat it like this, put a little more sauce on top, flips around, and there you have it. If your girlfriend takes a bite and says, "Babe, I think it's a little undercooked," you say, "Babe, please, it's cold iodine. It's supposed to be like this." And then the next time you cook it, cook a little bit longer, okay? So, enjoy.